I'm sure you've heard the stat, but you currently have provided more assists than any other League Two player, and only Kevin De Bruyne at the top 4 leagues has more than you. How pleased are you with that?
It's something that I can look forward to, just hoping I can get many more. So that's it.
Scoring a goal is obviously one of the best feelings. What does providing an assist feel like?
At the moment I'm playing wing back, so for me my job is to provide for Ryan, Fish, Nicky, Jose, Martin. It's pretty much my job, and if I can score, it's just a bonus for the team and myself.
It's fair to say that you're in good form this season and looking more threatening than last campaign. How has your game improved since last season, and what aspects you've been working on?
A lot of things. Wing back's a new position for me, so it's something I got to get used to. Gaffer's decided to play me there. Done a lot of work with Wayne. He's been a great mentor to me. Every day doing extras, just trying to be the best I can be, and it's paying off slowly. So,
Exeter City is a club that prides itself on developing players. How much have you touched on it already? How much have the coaches helped you here?
It's been really good here. Greenness has also been a bit large part of that, but Wayne has really taken me under his wing and just really tried to hammer down the things and getting consistent in deliveries and finishing, and it's slowly paying off.
So obviously you're a more natural right-sided player. How much have you had to work on the defensive side to fit into the role?
Yeah, quite a bit. Most as a winger you don't really do much defending, but as a wing back as a whole, different story. I mean, at times when you're dominating the game, it's really nice to get up and down the wing, because you're dominating possession, so you're most of the time high. But when the game sort of favours the other team, it becomes a lot tougher job. But Gaffer's got me out there. He believes I can do it, and I just hope I can continue.
How much more demanding is the wing-back role in terms of distance you have to cover?
Oh, it's a lot more demanding, for sure. But Sweens has been a big part of my progression here. Always talking to me, always trying to keep me high, because he knows that's what I'm good at. And but yeah, as long as I got help from behind, I'm sure I'll be all right.
You started off your career playing for Tottenham Hotspur Academy. What was growing up in London like as a youngster?
When I was young, there was a lot of opportunities. I used to play down Market Road in Camden. There was quite a few scouts, and then I sort of come away from that, and there wasn't that many. Everyone needed agents and stuff like that. So once I come out of Tottenham, I weren't really signed to them. I was just there training and stuff, because I was doing so many things at the time. I didn't really want to sign. And when you're young, you don't really know where you're heading, and you just want to enjoy stuff. But for me, when I started playing adult football at the age of 15, I think I was playing men's football. Just really wanted to play men's football, and creating opportunities for myself was tough at the time. I was lucky enough picked up by an agent, and he's helped me get where I am. The rest is up to me, really.
Yeah, so you had a spell at Tower Hamlets at a very young age as well. How beneficial was that, and what did you learn most from that?
I learned a lot from that. I think any player should go and play men's football as young as possible. It's a whole different level. I mean, 23s is good for development and technique and stuff like that, but in terms of competitiveness and grabbing 3 points on a weekend is a whole different ball game.
You then spent time at Crystal Palace and Watford before getting your first taste of league football at Wycombe. What was it like making your debut there?
Wycombe was a fantastic place for me. Gaffer was amazing with me. I couldn't have asked for a better first manager to start under. They are flying at the minute, so congratulations to them. And but yeah, it was an amazing feeling to get where I didn't think I would. I mean, 3 years ago I was playing non-league in the 9th tier, so for me getting into League 2 to play in front of thousands of people was something special for me.
Then obviously you ended up at Exeter. How was life in Devon treating you? How strange did it seem at first, considering you grew up in such a big city? I
always said I would like to move away from London, but once being out of it, it's quite quiet, and there's not much to do. But I prefer London. But it's been nice over here.
You of course endeared yourself to the City faithful forever with your goal and assist in the Devon derby. What was the feeling like when you knew that ball had beaten the keeper and was just rushing into the net? I don't know. I just sort of, you get so many emotions when you score a goal, especially with my first goal in a derby game. It was incredible for me in front of the stands. It was fantastic. So I couldn't have asked a better time to score my first goal. Do you want to touch on the celebration as well? Where did you learn to do that?
Years ago when I was young, 8, 9 years old, I was doing so many things at the time, so it's just something that I could always do.
Awesome. Obviously the season isn't defined on one performance and result. However good it felt on the day, how determined to get to the league from back on track and get into those top 3 places?
It's something that we really are trying to get into. I mean, automatic promotion would be ideal, of course, but we've got to be better, especially on away games at the minute. I thought our home performances have been better over time. I thought our away performance was brilliant at the start of the season, sort of dipped down a little bit, but we've got a great squad here. I think we can only just keep on improving and doing the best we can out here in training and hopefully produce on the pitch.
You've won Player of the Month award for October. How pleased were you with your form in the month?
I didn't even know that, but no, no, it's been good. Thanks for anyone who's voted for me in that month, but I can only keep improving. It's credit to everyone here who's helping me progress. The boys on the pitch and off the pitch have been brilliant with me, so I can only do the best I can.
And how pleased is it to win these fan awards? Is it nice to see?
No, of course, it's always nice to be recognised. But again, it is a team effort, and we can only go out there and win together. You can't win individually. You can have individual moments, but together we win and we lose, and that's all we can do.
You also won the Goal of the Month award as well.
Oh, on Goal of the Month.
Strike against our goal. Does that make it even more special?
Yeah, it does. It really does. Can only be pleased about that. So I'm so pleased that the fans are behind me and behind Exeter, and I hope they are throughout the whole season.
Do you want to touch on the celebration as well? Where did you learn to do that?
Years ago when I was young, 8, 9 years old, I was doing so many things at the time, so it's just something that I could always do.